Good morning to everyone. In this session, I am going to explain how to find out Laplace transform of integrals. First of all, I am going to prove one theorem, that is, if L of f of t equal to f of s, then L of f of t by t equal to integration of s to infinity f of s ds. The proof of the theorem is as follows. By the definition of Laplace transform, we have f of s equal to L of f of t equal to integration 0 to infinity e power minus st f of t dt. Now I am going to integrate both sides with respect to s. From s to infinity we get integration s to infinity f of s ds equal to integration s to infinity integration 0 to infinity e power minus st f of t dt ds. Now I am going to integrate the terms which containing s. That means integration of s to infinity e power minus st ds. The integration of e power minus st is e power minus st by minus t. Why means here minus t is the differentiation of minus st with respect to s. Now I am going to substitute the limits. Observe integration 0 to infinity f of t as it is. First I am going to substitute upper limit e power minus infinity is 0. Next I am going to substitute the lower limit in the place of s itself. So minus of minus becomes plus e power minus st by t. Here how minus of minus means upper limit minus lower limit. There we are going to get 1 minus. Here also 1 minus. That's why plus e power minus st by t into dt. Again rearranging integration 0 to infinity e power minus st f of t by t dt. This can be written as Laplace transform of f of t by t. Therefore, Laplace transform of f of t by t equal to integration s to infinity f of s ds. Next theorem, if L of f of t equal to f of s, then L of integration 0 to t f of t dt equal to f of s by s. Proof of the theorem as follows. Let capital F of t equal to this quantity, that is integration 0 to t f of t dt. Differentiate, then you are going to get f of t becomes f dash of t. Integration and differentiation get cancelled, then we are going to get f of t. And f of 0 equal to 0. How we are going to get this one means, here substitute t equal to 0, then the limits becomes 0 to 0. The integration of any function between the limits 0 to 0 is 0 itself. Again by using the definition of Laplace transform, L of f of t equal to integration 0 to infinity e power minus st f of t dt. Now L of capital F of t equal to integration 0 to infinity e power minus st capital F of t dt. Again I am writing this as integration 0 to infinity capital F of t into e power minus st dt. If small f of t is in LHS, I am writing small f of t in RHS. If capital F of t in LHS, I am going to write capital F of t in RHS. Integration by parts. Take this as first function. That means first function into integration of second one, that is e power minus st. Integration is e power minus st by minus s. Here we are doing integration with respect to t. That's why minus s is constant. For t the differentiation is 1. So minus s into 1 is minus s. Limits are 0 to infinity. Minus integration 0 to infinity differentiation of first function, that is f dash of t, into again integration of e power minus st, that is e power minus st by minus s dt. So now I am going to substitute limits. First I am going to substitute infinity. E power minus infinity is 0. 0 into anything equal to 0. That's why here I am going to get 0. Next 0 I am going to substitute. F of 0 already we know that is 0. So 0 minus 0. That means this term vanishes. Minus into minus is plus, and I am going to write remaining term as it is. And also I know the value of f dash of t as f of t. Substitute that one also. Then we are going to get this step. Here observe integration with respect to t. So 1 by s is constant. That's why I am putting 1 by s outside the integration. Remaining one is equal to Laplace transform of f of t, that is capital F of s. That means Laplace transform of capital F of t is f of s by s. Substitute the value of f of t, that is integration 0 to t f of t dt in the place of f of t. Then we are going to get Laplace transform of integration 0 to t f of t dt equal to f of s by s. Now by using these formulas, I am going to find out Laplace transform of given functions. This is the question. Now I am going to find out Laplace transform of these functions. First one, Laplace transform of 1 minus e power minus at by t. So here we are always taking numerator as f of t. So take f of t equal to 1 minus e power minus at. Laplace transform of f of t equal to Laplace transform of 1 minus e power minus at. Again by using linear property, we can write this as L of 1 minus L of e power minus at. We know that the Laplace transform of L of 1 is 1 by s. The Laplace transform of e power minus at as 1 by s plus a. Take this as f of s. Next, this is the formula. L of f of t by t equal to integration s to infinity f of s ds. Substitute the value of f of s, f of t. Here, that is f of t is 1 minus e power minus at. F of s is this one. Substitute and integrate. Substitute the limits. The integration of 1 by s is log s. The integration of 1 by s plus a is log of s plus a. Why means here the differentiation of denominator, that is s plus a differentiation is 1 plus 0, that is 1, that lies in the numerator. Whenever the differentiation of denominator lies in the numerator, the integration is equal to log of denominator. So I am going to get log of s plus a here. The limits are s to infinity. Already we know that log a minus log b is log of a by b. By using that formula, I am going to write this as log of s by s plus a. Here the limits are s to infinity. These are the limits of s only. So first I am going to substitute upper limit where in the place of s. That is limit s tends to infinity log of s by s plus a. Next I am going to substitute lower limit, that is s, where in the place of s itself. That's why I am going to get the same expression here, log of s by s plus a. Next I am going to take s common in the denominator. Okay. Then I am going to get s into 1 plus a by s. S's get cancelled. Then log of 1 by 1 plus a by s. Now I am going to substitute the limit s tends to infinity. A by infinity is 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 by 1 is 1. That means I am going to get log 1 as value of this expression minus log of s by s plus a. I know the log 1 value is 0. Substitute log 1 value 0 minus log of s by s plus a. To avoid this negative sign, I am interchanging numerator and denominator. Then the value of Laplace transform of 1 minus e power at by t is log of s plus a by s. Next question, L of sin at by t. Here I am already told f of t means numerator only. So f of t equal to sin at. Laplace transform of f of t equal to Laplace transform of sin at, that is a by s square plus a square. Consider this as f of s. Again, by using the formula, Laplace transform of f of t by t equal to integration s to infinity f of s ds. Substitute f of t and f of s values, then I am going to get this step. Here observe a is constant, put aside. We know that integration of 1 by s square plus a square ds is 1 by a into tan inverse of s by a. This is the standard formula of integration. Now the limits are s to infinity. A and get cancel. Tan inverse of infinity by a is infinity itself minus tan inverse of s by a. Why I am going to get this step as it is means because I am going to substitute the lower limit in the place of s itself. That's why the second term does not changing. So tan inverse of infinity value is tan inverse of tan pi by 2 minus tan inverse of s by a. Tan inverse get cancelled. Then I am going to get pi by 2 as value of tan inverse of infinity minus tan inverse of s by a as it is. We know that the value of this is pi by 2 minus tan inverse of s by a is cot inverse of s by a. That's why L of sin of at by t equal to cot inverse of s by a. Next question, L of cos at minus cos bt by t. Let f of t equal to cos at minus cos bt. L of f of t equal to L of cos at minus cos bt, which is equal to, by using linear property, L of cos at minus L of cos bt. The value of cos at is s by s square plus a square minus the value of L of cos bt is s by s square plus b square. This is the formula. Now I am going to substitute f of t and f of s values. Then I am going to get this step. Now I am going to integrate this function. Here I need 2 in the numerator because the differentiation of denominator is 2s. That's why I am going to multiply and divide with 2. Then I am going to get this step. So multiply 2 into s is 2s, 2 into s is 2s. Now you can observe the integration of the differentiation of denominator lies on the numerator here and here. That's why the integration of first function is log of s square plus a square. The integration of second function is also log of s square plus b square. The limits are s to infinity. Log a minus log b means log of a by b. So we are going to get this expression. Now I am going to substitute infinity in the place of s and s in the place of s. That means limit s tends to infinity, log of s square plus a square by s square plus b square minus log of s square plus a square by s square plus b square. This second log function does not changes. Why means here I am going to substitute s in the place of s itself. Now I am going to take s square common in both numerator and denominator, get cancelled. Then I am going to get this expression. Now I am going to substitute infinity in the place of s. a square by infinity square is 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. Similarly, the denominator value is 1. 1 by 1 is 1. Log 1 is 0. This expression as it is. I am taking this minus sign outside. So, observe here 1 by 2 is there, minus 1 by 2 is there. I am going to write that as power. Again minus 1 by 2 is there. I am going to change numerator and denominator places, and I am also putting root sign here. That means this value is equal to this value. That means log of root of s square plus b square by s square plus a square is the value of L of cos at minus cos bt by t. Next question, L of e power minus at minus e power minus bt by t. F of t equal to e power minus at minus e power minus bt. By using linear property, we can write this as L of e power minus at minus L of e power minus bt. I know the value of this and also this, that is 1 by s plus a minus 1 by s plus b. Take this as f of s. Substitute f of t and f of s values and evaluate integration between limits s to infinity. The integration of this as log of s plus a. The integration of this function is log of s plus b, because the differentiation of denominator lies on the numerator. Now I am going to substitute the limits, and first of all I want to write down this as log of s plus a by s plus b. First I am going to substitute upper limit, that is this one, minus lower limit. Again I am taking s common in the numerator and denominator, and I am going to apply limit. S's get cancelled. A by s infinity is 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. Similarly, denominator value is also 1. 1 by 1 is 1. Log 1 is 0. This expression as it is. To avoid this negative sign, I am interchanging denominator and numerator. Next question, L of sin ht by t. Let f of t equal to sin ht. Laplace transform of f of t equal to L of sin ht. We know that Laplace transform of sin ht equal to 1 by s square minus 1 only. Take this as f of s. Substitute f of t and f of s values here. Then we are going to get this step. Next, I need 1 by 2. Now I am going to find out the integration of 1 by s square minus 1 ds. So here the denominator is s square minus 1. This can be written as s square minus 1 square. So by using the formula a square minus b square, the denominator can be written as s square plus 1 into s plus 1 into s minus 1. Take this as a by s plus 1 plus b by s minus 1. Now I am going to find out the values of a and b. Take LCM. A into s minus 1 plus b into s plus 1 divided by s plus 1 into s minus 1. Here 1 by s plus 1 into s minus 1. Cancel these two denominators. Then I am going to get a into s minus 1 plus b into s plus 1 is equal to 0. Put s equal to 1. Then I am going to get 2b equal to, here 1, 2b equal to 1 implies b equal to 1 by 2. Put s equal to minus 1. then a into minus 1 equal to 1. That means a equal to minus 1 by 2. So b value and a value we have. Substitute here. A is minus 1 by 2, b is 1 by 2. So take 1 by 2 common. That 1 by 2 is this one. Next, that means integration of 1 by s square minus 1 ds equal to 1 by 2 integration of minus 1 by s plus 1 ds plus integration of 1 by s minus 1 ds, which is equal to 1 by 2 into minus log of s plus 1 plus log of s minus 1. So again we have log a minus log b. That means 1 by 2 into log of s minus 1 by s plus 1. The integration of 1 by s square minus 1 ds is log 1 by 2 into log of s minus 1 by s plus 1. So observe, here also the same thing is there. Now I am going to substitute the limits s to infinity. 1 by 2 into limit s tends to infinity log of s minus 1 by s plus 1. This term I already explained. I am going to substitute the lower limit s in the place of s itself. That's why the expression does not changes. Again I am taking s common and get cancelled. Substitute the limit, that is s tends to infinity. Then numerator becomes 1, denominator becomes 1, then log 1 is 0. So this expression as it is. So to avoid, take this minus 1 by 2 as power, and also negative sign is there. That's why interchange numerator and denominator. Power 1 by 2 is there. That's why I am putting root. That's why L of sin ht by t equal to log of root of s plus 1 by s minus 1. Next one, L of sin square t by t. Let f of t equal to sin square t. L of f of t equal to L of sin square t. We know that the expression for sin square t, that is 1 minus cos 2t by 2. Take 1 by 2 outside by using linear property. Write down L of 1 minus L of cos 2t. L of 1 is 1 by s. L of cos 2t is s by s square plus 4. Now I have f of s value. Substitute here f of t and f of s. Then I am going to get this step. So here to find out the integration of second term, I need I need 1 by 2 extra. That's why I am going to multiply with 2 and divide with 2. This 1 by 2 is this 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 as it is. 1 by s integration is log s. This 1 by 2 as it is. Differentiation of s square plus 4 is 2s. That's why integration of this expression is log of s square plus 4. This can be written as log of s by root of s square plus 4. Why root means? Because of this 1 by 2. Again take s square common in the denominator. This s square comes outside from the root as s. Cancel this s and this s and this s. Then I am going to get this step. Again substitute lower and upper limits. This is the expression by substituting upper limit. This is the expression by substituting lower limit. Here 4 by infinity is 0. 1 plus 0 is 1, root 1 is 1, 1 by 1 is 1, log 1 is 0. So finally the simplification of this step is 0 minus log of s by root of s square plus 4. Y means, observe, this term means this term only, this term means this term only, this term means this term only, this term means this term only. That's why the value of this log is this one only. If you want, you can check by yourself. So minus log of s by root of s square plus 4. To avoid, here I am taking this minus sign outside. To avoid this negative sign, I am interchanging these two, numerator and denominator. That's why the Laplace transform of given function is 1 by 2 into log of root of s square plus 4 by s. Next one, L of 2 sin t sin 5t by t. Here f of t equal to 2 sin t sin 5t. For our convenience, I am going to write this as 2 into sin 5t sin t. By using the transformation formulas, this can be written as cos 4t minus cos 6t. That means cos of a minus b minus cos of a plus b. Substitute here in the place of f of t. That means Laplace transform of f of t equal to L of cos 4t minus cos 6t. By using linear property, this Laplace transform can be written like this. The Laplace transform of first one equal to s by s square plus 16. The Laplace transform of cos 60 is s by s square plus 36. Consider this as f of s. Substitute f of t value and f of s values here. Then I am going to get this step. Here also, to complete the integration process, I need 1 by 2. That's why I am putting 1 by 2 here, 2 here and here. Then I am going to get the differentiation of denominator lies on the numerator. That's why log of s square plus 16 minus log of s square plus 36. The limits are s to infinity. So this expression can be written as log of s square plus 16 by s square plus 36. First I am going to substitute upper limit, then I am going to get this step. Lower limit means the same, log of s square plus 16 by s square plus 36. Take s square common and cancel, apply the limits, then I am going to get the simplification of this step as log 1. Log 1 is 0. Take this minus 1 by 2 as a power and interchange numerator and denominator, put root. Then these two values are equal. That means this is the Laplace transform of given function. So these are the few problems. Observe here all the functions having t as in the denominator. So you can do by yourself and find out Laplace transforms of these functions. These are the references. If you want to do some more problems, take these textbooks and verify and do those problems. Thank you.